The body is like an earth. It is a land unto itself. It is as vulnerable to overbuilding, being carved into parcels, cut off, overmined, and shorn of its powers as any landscape. The wilder woman will not be easily swayed by redevelopment schemes. For her, the questions are not how to form, but how to feel. The breast in all of its shapes has the function of feeling and feeding. Does it feed? Does it feel? Is it a good breast? The hips there are wide for a reason. Inside them is a satiny ivory cradle for new life. A woman's hips are outriggers for the body, above and below. They are portals. They are a lush cushion, the handholds for love, a place for children to hide behind. The legs, they are meant to take us, sometimes to propel us. They are the pulleys that help us lift. They are the anillo, the ring for encircling a lover. They cannot be to this or to that. They are what they are. There is no supposed to be in bodies. The question is not size of shape or years of age or even having two of everything, for some do not. But the wild issue is, does this body feel? Does it have the right connection to pleasure, to heart, to soul, to the wild? Does it have happiness, joy? Can it in its own way move, dance, jiggle, sway, thrust? Nothing else matters. This is the power of the body, our power, the power of the wildish woman. In mythos and fairy tales, deities and other great spirits test the hearts of humans by showing up in various forms that disguise their divinity. They show up in robes, rags, silver sachets, or with muddy feet. They show up with skin dark as old wood, or in scales made up of rose petal, as a frail child, as a lime yellow old woman, as a man who cannot speak, or as an animal who can. The great powers are testing to see if humans have yet learned to recognize the greatness of soul in all of its varying forms. Wild Woman shows up in many sizes, shapes, colors, and conditions. Stay awake so you can recognize the wild soul in all of its many guises.